Alright, Shalom Akim. I'd like to start off by giving all praises, honor, and glory unto YAHAWAH Ba'Hashem YAHAWASHI Ba'Hashem HaKadosh. Double honors to the apostles and the elders of GMS who taught me this truth. And honors to all the brethren, you Akim out there, alright, you true believers. Alright, honors to all you brethren out there that's pushing this truth with all sincerity and in faith. And to YAHAWAH Ba'Hashem YAHAWASHI for allowing me to come back with another lesson. And peace and blessings as always goes into the Heavenly Father's elect. All right. And I just wanted to touch up on a topic, concerning, going into, wisdom, man, because that's what we're going to need in these last days, man, wisdom, and you go to that word wisdom. It says the quality of experience, knowledge, and good judgment, the quality of being wise. And that's right, man. So having experience, man, having knowledge, all right, in this truth, man, and good judgment, and you have men that have not good judgment, man. They don't have a good judgment, man. Their judgment is, carnally, man. All right, you have to have good judgment. You have to be wise. Walk as wise, man. Okay. So the first scripture I want to bring out is in let me see. Book of James, chapter 1 and 5. And it says, if any of you lack wisdom, let him ask the Most High Yahawah. And that's right, man. So if you lack wisdom, that's not a very strong part in your, that's not a strong, you have to ask Yahawah Ba'Hashem YAHAWASHI to increase that wisdom, to give you that wisdom, all right? To be wise, all right? To have knowledge, okay? Because if any of you lack wisdom, let him ask of the Most High Yahawah, that giveth to all men liberally, and upbraideth not, and it shall be given unto him. And that's right. And it says, but let him ask in faith. And that's right, man. So you have to ask Most High Yahawah Ba'Hashem YAHAWASHI in faith, all right? Having faith, which is what? Hope, all right? Expectation. It says, but let him ask in faith, nothing wavering, for he that wavereth is like a wave of the sea driven with the wind of the Tlakib. For he that wavereth is like a wave of the sea driven with the wind and tossed. And that's right, man. So you can't ask, not having confidence or, I don't know, you having doubt, man. You have to ask without, wavering, man. Okay? You have to ask in faith for him to, give you that wisdom, man. All right? From here, let me go to Proverbs chapter 2 and verse 6. Yep. Proverbs chapter 2. Proverbs 2 and 6. For the Lord giveth wisdom. And that's right, man. So it's the Lord who giveth wisdom, man. Just as the Lord, he's the one that gives faith, that's a gift from Yahawah Ba'Hashem YAHAWASHI. Alright? For the Lord giveth wisdom. Out of his mouth cometh knowledge and understanding. And that's right, man. And once Yahawah Ba'Hashem YAHAWASHI has given you that knowledge, matter of fact, let me start at 5. Proverbs 2 and 5. For then shalt thou understand the fear of the Lord, and find the knowledge of the Most High. For the Lord giveth wisdom. Out of his mouth cometh knowledge and understanding. And that's right, man. So when the Lord, he giveth you that wisdom, you're able to, understand. You're able to have knowledge. You're able to be, wise. Okay? But as I read in James, the first chapter, you have to ask him, not wavering, but asking him what? In faith, man, in hope. And you pray unto him, And when you pray, you're supposed to pray with what? Belief. That you will receive those things, man. All right, you're supposed to pray with trust in the Most High YAHAWASHI. All right, not wavering, putting all your trust in Him, man. All right, you go to Proverbs, the third chapter, the 5th verse. It says, "Trust in the Lord with all thine heart, and lean not to thine own understanding." So that's right. So we're supposed to trust in our power, man. Trust in our Lord YAHAWASHI. Okay, and lean not to the way that we think is right, but the Most High, let Him, take the will, which He's been had the will, It says, "In all thy ways acknowledge Him, and He shall direct thy path." All right, and that's right, man. So we acknowledge YAHAWASHI, and therefore acknowledging Him, us having our trust, our fear, and faith and belief in Him, He's going to direct our path, man. So let me read this one more time in Proverbs, the 2nd chapter, 6th verse. "For the Lord giveth wisdom, out of His mouth cometh knowledge and understanding." And that's right, man. So you'll be able to get that knowledge and understanding, which is a gift from YAHAWASHI, having that wisdom, all right? Because He's the one that giveth wisdom, all right? So from here, we go to Salakia. Let me see. Where is it at? The book of Ephesians, chapter 1. And 17. Yep. Ephesians 1 and 17. And it says that the Most High Yahawah of our Lord YAHAWASHI Mashiach, the Father of glory, may give unto you the spirit of wisdom and revelation in the knowledge of Him. So that's right, man. So that wisdom comes from YAHAWASHI, man. Let me read this again. It says that the Lord Yahawah of our Lord YAHAWASHI, the Father of glory, He may give unto you the spirit of wisdom. And that's right, man. And He's given certain men that are in this truth, all right, His wisdom, man. They're able to have wisdom, man. Walk as being wise, man. Having good judgment, man. You have men that are experienced in this, man. So they know how to discern. And that takes wisdom, man. And that's all from YAHAWASHI, man. It says, may give unto you the spirit of wisdom and revelation and the knowledge of Him. See, so you'll be able to receive that wisdom, all right, and the revelation and the knowledge of Him, all right. The knowledge of YAHAWASHI. We're able to know what He requires of us. We're able to know, how He expects us to be, man. How He wants us to be, man. Because we can't be our own selves, man. We are prisoners of what? Hope. We are servants for YAHAWASHI. And therefore, we must do everything that we possibly can to what? Please Him, man. Okay? This is Proverbs chapter 19. Shalom to you, brother. This is Proverbs chapter 19 and verse 8. Yep, Proverbs 19, verse 8. He that getteth wisdom, he that getteth wisdom loveth his own soul. He that keepeth understanding shall find good. And that's right, man. So you wanting to get wisdom, man, that means you love that's a good thing, man. A lot of people, they don't like wisdom. They don't like to be having knowledge and understanding, man. All right, because this world promotes it. At work, there'll be some times where people ask me, what does this mean? What does that mean? Like, what does that word mean? And I'll tell them, and then, I'll tell them what it means. They'll look it up, and they'll be like, wow, you're smart. And then they'll giggle and shit and laugh, which is fine, man, because this world is foolishness. They don't like to be smart. They don't like to have wisdom, all right? This world is very foolish, man. you know. But that's a good thing that you have men wanting to be wise, man, you know. That's real good, man. Okay? And it says, he that gives wisdom loveth his own soul. He that keepeth understanding shall find good. So that's right. So you keeping your understanding and you grow them thereby, you're going to find good, man. All right? Matter of fact, let me grab this in Proverbs 1 and 5. Let me start at 4. Matter of fact, I'm going to start from the top. Proverbs 1 and 1. The Proverbs of Solomon, the son of David, king of Israel, to know wisdom and instruction, to receive the words of understanding, to receive the instructions of wise, justice, and judgment, and equity. I believe that's that. I believe it's equity or equality. Lucky. To give stability to the simple, to the young men knowledge and discerning. And it says, verse 5, a wise man will hear. So that's right, man. So you being a wise man, you're gonna what? You're gonna hear. You know, you're gonna listen, man. You know, the Most High, He gave us one mouth to, you know, speak, but 2 ears to listen more than we speak. A wise man will hear, and it will increase in learning. And that's right, man. So you listening, all right, you observing, all right, you taking in all this knowledge and understanding of YAHAWASHI, you will increase in your learning of the scriptures, man, of the Most High YAHAWASHI, have knowledge of Him. And it says, and a man of understanding shall attend to wise counsels. And that's right, man. So a wise man, he's going to be able to know, to attend to a wise counsel, man. Not an unwise, not a carnal counsel, but a spiritual one. All right. Verse 7, the fear of the Lord is the beginning of knowledge, but fools despise wisdom and instruction. So that's right. So only a fool, that's why I said this world is very foolish. All right. Only a fool's going to despise wisdom and instruction, man. All right. And that's fine, because that's going to be to their own condemnation, man. They're going to have to learn, death by pain, man. Our people that don't want to get right, they want to despise the words of YAHAWASHI. All right, they want to despise the wisdom and instruction which He set in front of us in these scriptures. You're going to be destroyed, man. Simple as that. There's no ifs, ands, or buts about it, man. All right, and He isn't dealing with nobody that is proud. All right, he's sitting on a high. He's sitting up on high, man. All right, he's boasting. All right, he isn't humble. All right, he's very proud, man. Most High ain't dealing with men like that, man. While you're in this truth, man, you're supposed to stay humble, man. All right, not bragging and boasting and, oh, look how much subscribers I got, this and that, man. See, the Most High, He's not, when He comes back, as brothers say all the time, man, He isn't gonna come back and be like, oh wow, look at all them views you got, man. Look at all them subscribers, man. All right, oh come on along, man. Get up on the chariot, man. No, man, the Most High, He's gonna see how your works were, man. If you're being humble, man. If you're being faithful. If you're being wise and not having bad judgment but good judgment, man. All right. That's what the Most High is looking for, to see if you really was believing upon Him, man. Seeing if you were doing what He instructed, man. All right. See if you were being wise. See if you were being believing. All right. He isn't worried about how this world looks at us, man. All right. If you're being looked at as you're being looked at good by everybody, man, then that's a problem, man. The scriptures say what? He shall be hated of all men for my name's sake, man. So we expect to be hated, man. We don't want to have the good talks of us in this world, man. All right. We don't care about how this world looks for us, man. All right. And it says, this is 1 Peter chapter 5 and 6. And it says, humble yourselves therefore under the mighty hand of Yahawah, that He may exalt you in due time. So that's right, man. So you're supposed to humble yourselves, man. All right. Submit yourself unto YAHAWASHI. Humble yourselves before him, man, so that he may exalt you in due time, man. You know, it said, humble yourselves therefore under the mighty hand of the Most High Yahweh. So that's right, man. So you can't be proud, man. All right, you have to be humble, man. All right, you gotta be on the low. You gotta be lowly. All right, because that's who YAHAWASHI is dealing with. He's dealing with what? The lowly. All right, he's not dealing with the people who are up on high, man. He's dealing with the, as the brother says in Tempe, he's dealing with the underdogs, man. All right. This is Proverbs chapter 11. Proverbs chapter 11 and 2. When pride cometh, then cometh shame. That's right. So when you have pride, when you're proud, all right, that's gonna lead you to shame, man. When pride cometh, then cometh shame. But with the lowly is wisdom, and that's right, man. So with the lowly, that wisdom is gonna be there with the lowly, man. All right, the underdog. All right. Let me see. This is Luke chapter 21. And 15. And it says, for I will give you a mouth and wisdom, which all your adversaries shall not be able to gainsay nor resist. And that's right, man. And the Lord YAHAWASHI, he gives certain men, all right, the men who he's dealing with, the men that are lowly, okay, he gives them a mouth and wisdom, man. All right, that to where all of our adversaries, our enemies, all right, the Esau, Edom, the wicked of our people, you 2/3 Jakes that are in the world, and some of you that are crept into this truth, man. You know, we talk of these things, man. All right, the Most High has given us this wisdom, the knowledge and understanding of him, that when we talk about certain topics, man, you're not able to resist this, man. All right, that's why you have certain men that be coming against, you know, men that are bringing out what needs to be brought out, man. All right. All right, and that's not us being evil or anything, man. All right, scriptures say open rebuke is better than secret love, man. Okay, you know, we have to rebuke those who are being lukewarm, who aren't teaching the whole world, man. All right, men who have fucked up judgment, man. We have to reproof that, man. We have to get on top of that, man. You know, and we're not doing it because, you know, oh, I hate this guy. Nah, man. All right. If we didn't do anything at all, we just let it slide, and it's not a big deal. You know, the Most High, he isn't really, worried about that. Nah, man. See, if we were like that, man, we would actually hate our brother, man. We'd hate our own people, man. But we don't. That's why open rebuke, as I said, open rebuke is what? Better than secret love, man. All right. You know, and then, certain men who get rebuked, you can't just take that as, oh, fuck, who the fuck is it? No, man, you should take that, examine yourself, and grow thereby, man, and for better, not the worse. Okay? This is Ephesians chapter 5 and 15. And it says, Ephesians 5, chapter 15. Ephesians 5 and 15. See then that ye walk circumspectly, not as fools, but as wise. And that's right, man. So we have to walk circumspectly, all right? But not as fools, man. Not just being a fool, but what? We can't walk like a fool, man. We have to walk as wise, man. It says redeeming the time because the days are evil. That's right. Why? Because the days are evil, man. All right? And it says, therefore, be ye not unwise, but understanding what the will of the Lord is. So that's right, man. So we have to be not unwise, but wise, man. The opposite. We can't be unwise, but wise. All right? Having knowledge, man. Having understanding, all right, of what the will of YAHAWASHI is, man. And what is his will, man? All right? What does he require of us, man? Let me grab that in Deuteronomy chapter 12. Or Salakia 10 and 12. And it says, and now Israel. Who's Israel, man? Negroes, Latinos, Native Americans, all right? And now Israel, what doth the Lord thy power Yahweh require of thee? So what does the Most High require of us, man? All right? Us as Israelites, we have to be a certain way, man. Why? Because YAHAWASHI, he's made us what? He made us holy. This is Deuteronomy 7:6. For thou art a holy people unto the Lord thy power Yahweh. So that's right. So we're a holy people. That word holy meaning a separate, man. We are separate from the rest of these nations, man. All right. For thou art a holy people unto the Lord thy power, and the Lord thy power Yahweh have chosen thee to be a special people unto himself. All right. So we're a special people, man. All right, and therefore, us being special in the eyes of YAHAWASHI, there are special requirements that he requires of us. All right, that us being as Israelite men, we have to abide by them. All right, and it says thy power Yahweh hath chosen thee to be a special people unto himself above all people that are upon the face of the earth. So that's right, man. So we have a job, man. There's requirements from us, man. And one of those requirements is what? It says, and now Israel, back in Deuteronomy 10 and 12, and now Israel, what doth the Lord thy power require of thee? But to fear the Lord thy power. So that's right. So you have to fear YAHAWASHI. All right? As I read in Proverbs, this first chapter, I believe the 7th verse, it goes into what? Saying this. I'm going to grab it one more time. Proverbs 1 and 7. The fear of the Lord is the beginning of knowledge, but fools despise wisdom and instruction. So that's right. So the fear of YAHAWASHI, that's the beginning of knowledge, man. All right, but only a fool will despise the wisdom and instruction from YAHAWASHI. And it says, but to fear the Lord thy power Yahweh, to walk in all his ways. And how we walk in all his ways? By preaching the word, man. By doing this daily, man. Being fervent in the spirit. Not just one day out of the week, not just on Saturdays, all right, but every day, man. All right, we have to be doing this work every single day, man. That's the will of YAHAWASHI. This is let me see, Salakia. This is I'll grab this one instead. This is Acts chapter 17, verse 17. Therefore disputed he in the synagogue with the Jews and with devout persons, and it says, and in the market daily with them that met with him. So that's right. So we have to what? And this is concerning Paul, I believe. All right. And he was preaching daily, man, every single day, man. That's the will of YAHAWASHI, man. All right. Doesn't it say in let me see if I can find it. Salakia. Where's it at? Bear with me, Akim. Bear with me. It's not Matthew. So Salaki, I think it's the book of Luke. Let me see if I can find it. Luke chapter 19. No, that's a good one too. But I was trying to look for the one where if any man cometh to me, let him deny thyself and take up thy cross daily. Rough to paraphrase him, man. So we have to take up our cross daily, all right? That's the will YAHAWASHI. All right? Preaching this word. Walking in all his ways. Okay? It says to walk in all his ways. Back in Deuteronomy 10 and 12, walk in all his ways and to love him. So we have to love him, man, by doing what? Following his commandments. And it says to love him and to serve the Lord thy power, Yahweh, with all thy heart and with all thy soul. So that's right, man. So we have to serve YAHAWASHI with all our heart, all of our soul, man. Okay? So, with that, I'll wrap up there through the Spirit. I wanted to just touch up on those scriptures there, concerning, wisdom, man. All right, because that's what we're going to need in these last times. Matter of fact, let me grab this, and I'll end off here through the Spirit. Salakia. This is Proverbs chapter 11. Nope, not Proverbs 11. Proverbs chapter... Is it Proverbs? No. This is Isaiah chapter 11. Isaiah. Nope. Got it mixed up. Salakia. 33 and verse 6. Yep. Isaiah chapter 33 verse 6. And it says, and wisdom and knowledge shall be the stability of thy time. So that's right, man. So wisdom and knowledge in YAHAWASHI and in his word shall be the stability of thy times, man. These what? Perilous times to come, man. Wisdom and knowledge in the scriptures, man. It says, and wisdom and knowledge shall be the stability of thy times, and strength of salvation. The fear of the Lord is his treasure. And that's right, man. All right. So we have to fear YAHAWASHI. All right. Have knowledge and wisdom, all right? Because that's going to be the stability of the times to come, man. Okay. And those that you're without wisdom, you're without knowledge, man. You're gonna go through hell, man. That's all I gotta say, man. If you don't got the wisdom and knowledge, you don't have fear in YAHAWASHI, he's gonna deliver you into your worst nightmares. All right. So with that, I'll wrap it there through the Spirit. I pray that the lesson was edifying. All praise to YAHAWASHI, Ba'ashim Akakwadash. Double honors to the apostles and the elders of GMS who taught me this truth. Honors to all the Akim out there that's pushing this truth with all sincerity and in faith. And to Wadi YAHAWASHI for allowing me to come back with another lesson. And peace and blessings as always goes to the Heavenly Father's elect, the true worshipers and believers upon YAHAWASHI. Once again, I pray out of one rock the lesson was edifying. And until next time I say, Shalom, brothers.